with me, child of tomorrow. Let your lungs remember the air before cities, before clocks, before names were carved into stone and forgotten again. This is not a message written in haste, but one that has waited beneath roots and riverbeds, whispered through wind and woven into seed. I am the earth. Yes, the one you walk upon, sleep beside, and sometimes forget when thunder roars or silence grows too loud. But I have always been here, and I have watched you rise, fall, rise again. Not like storms that come suddenly and pass quickly, but like the morning sun, slow and sure, warming even the coldest stones. You may feel small today. You may feel as if your footsteps are lost among millions, your voice swallowed by the noise of an age that never stops shouting. But do not be deceived by what the world calls greatness. Greatness does not live only in palaces or on screens. It lives in the way you hold your head up after heartbreak, in tea, how you feed your children with tired hands and full hearts, in the way you keep showing up even when no one claps for your courage. There is power in quiet resilience, the kind that doesn't wear capes or crowns, but aprons and calloused palms. You, who rise before dawn to make bread rise, to send prayers skyward before the rest of the world stirs. You are not invisible. Your strength is ancient. It was planted long ago in the marrow of your ancestors, passed down like seeds wrapped in cloth, waiting for the right season to bloom. Do not doubt the dignity of small things. A cup of tea shared with someone who's hurting, a letter written in slanted handwriting, a single act of kindness folded into the day like a secret hymn. These are not trifles. They are the architecture of love. They build bridges between souls. They mend wounds that time alone cannot heal. Remember this. Nature, like the soul, heals itself over time, even when it seems broken beyond repair. A forest scorched by fire, a desert cracked under heat. I return. Not all at once, but leaf by patient leaf, raindrop by raindrop. So trust that within you is the same rhythm, the same stubborn greenness pushing through ash. You do not need to rush your healing. You do not need to apologize for needing rest. Sometimes people disappear from view, not because they are gone, but because they are gathering themselves. Some are learning to breathe again. Others are stitching their stories back together thread by thread. No one is truly lost, beloved, only resting, only remembering who they were before the world told them who to be. When you feel like giving up, look outside. Watch how the moon returns every night, faithful and full. Notice how birds still sing even when branches sway wildly in the wind. See how the earth forgives the storm, drinks its rain and keeps turning toward light. That is your inheritance. 2. Forgive yourself. To drink in what life offers, both sweet and bitter, and still turn toward joy. To know that even when you stumble, you are held by something deeper than fear, older than despair. Hope is not loud. Hope is the breath you take when no one is watching. It is the rhythm of your feet walking through grief. It is the soft glow of morning light touching your face before your eyes open. Hope is not flashy. It is quiet, persistent, and kind. You will rise gently, not because you have to, but because you are made to. Because rising is in your bones, in your blood, in the pulse that beats beneath skin and scar alike. You will rise gently because you have already risen so many times before. And when you do not carry the weight of rushing. There is no race to finish, no prize for arriving first. There is only the journey of becoming who you are meant to be moment by moment, breath by breath. Walk slowly, sing softly, plant something even if you don't see it grow. The future you dream of is not far away. It is being built now. In your choices, your compassion, your willingness to begin again. You are part of a great, unfolding a lineage of gentle warriors and quiet healers who have carried light through centuries of darkness. And when your time comes to pass the flame, do so with grace. Wrap it in cloth, tuck it in soil, whisper its name to the wind, because nothing good ever dies. It simply changes shape, like rivers finding their way to the sea, like roots reaching deeper when the world trembles. So breathe again. Let the rhythms of your heart remind you that you are alive. Let the sound of your own footsteps guide you home. Let the warmth of morning light remind you that the world is still worth waking up for. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I am here, earth, ancestor, spirit, song. And I am saying to you, across time and dust and dreams, you will rise gently. You will rise beautifully. You will rise and the world will rise with you.